About a year ago, Shin and I landed a big project. Most of you know me through real estate. The past 10 years, I've been in the industry on the leadership side, the transaction side, and the marketing and content side.
We gotta go.
Oh, follow me. I've been helping families buy, sell, and move through some really big life moments. And I've been helping realtors and brokers plan, execute, and grow their businesses. Until about last year, something unexpected happened. About a year ago, Shin and I landed a big project. We were hired to help someone produce, film, and manage their YouTube channel. Cue in Marco Escobar. And Marco's not just anybody. He was the director of the Financial Management Bureau for the state of California. He's a wealth of financial knowledge. And since then, we've created over 70 videos, countless reels, and so much educational content about money, protection, retirement, and how families can think differently about their financial future. Man, she's getting heavy. But here's the part I didn't expect. I thought I was just creating content, but I was learning. Love you. So the more I was learning, the more questions I had. And the more questions I had, the more I started looking at my family thinking, wait a second, are we actually set up the way we should be? What options are actually available to us? Sure, I've heard of 401k and Social Security, but what are those products actually, and how does that serve me and my family in the long term? So I kept thinking, if I don't understand this, how many other families don't understand this either? And more personally, I was thinking, no one is going to save me. No one is going to make sure my family is properly set up. So I had to start learning this for myself. So I got licensed. I'm officially a licensed financial professional. But let me be clear, there's still a lot to learn, and I have a long way to go. But I also know this, everyone has to start somewhere. I'm starting by choosing to ask better questions, surrounding myself with people that know a lot more than I do, and by learning how to help families think about the protection side of life's biggest decisions. Now, if you haven't already, check out Marco's YouTube channel, Escobar Wealth Strategies. That's the project that opened this door for me. Now, the second part of my journey became very real for me only a few months ago. I received a referral to sell a home for an elderly woman. She was going through a really tough season in life. And the plan was for her to go into a nursing home and to utilize the proceeds from selling her house to support that next chapter in life. Now, from a real estate perspective, I knew exactly how to help her. I knew how to get her house ready. I knew what documents and disclosures were needed and what was needed to guide her through the transaction. But what I realized is from what I was learning in the financial world was that this wasn't just a real estate decision. This was a life decision, a retirement decision, a protection decision. And through the support and guidance of Marco, I was able to help her explore a strategy that gave her guaranteed income for life. Because instead of just selling a house and saying, okay, thanks and good luck on your next chapter, I was actually able to be part of a bigger conversation. I don't say that like I had every answer. I didn't. But what I did have was her best interest at heart. So I leaned on the people around me, I got guidance, and I surrounded myself with people who knew the policies better than I did. She had one trusted point of contact helping her through this huge life transition. I mean, let's be honest, it probably was like the biggest life transition for her. And I cannot tell you how genuinely happy I was to help her. And that was the moment I realized my services can go beyond the transaction. Because in real estate, we're always talking about being the trusted advisor. But this felt different. This was not transactional. This was transformational. So here's what this means moving forward. I am now duly licensed and I'm expanding the way that I serve families. Real estate is still a very big part of me. But now I'm also learning and building in the world of indexed accounts, retirement income education, family protection, and wealth guidance. I want this to be real, so please ask me questions, challenge me, tell me what you want to understand better, because I'm on this journey too. So if you're a family wondering, am I protected? Do I have my family set up? Or maybe you're a fellow realtor seeing this video and thinking, how can I be the sole trusted advisor through my clients' biggest life transitions? Then I encourage you to follow along and seriously ask me any questions because you guys, this is just the beginning.